Welcome everybody back to an NEDS episode. It's me, alright? It's only me now. Reese, I've got some news upon Reese. He's been lifted by the police. That Mongo has been lifted by the police and we need to do something about it. So we're gonna head in and see what Blake's up to. Alright, bro, what the Jesus. What you doing with the boats today?
Drop this baby.
Oh. Right, so do you know what happened with Reese?
You got kidnapped, shoved in a bottle.
He was lifted by the police the other day. They caught him selling the sacks. Is that what you're going to do to Reese when you find him? Aye, so Reese was lifted by the police. And we need to do something about it.
It's garbage.
Yeah. We need to do something about Reese being lifted by the police. And we may need your guys.
I got the toilet wiper 3,000. I've got the toilet wiper 3,000.
How did you do that?
All you do is get all your anger out on Reese for going to jail. And then you make the toilet wiper 3,000.
So basically, what he did, he went out to sell some drugs and he failed miserably as he was selling to an undercover cop. And
He's gonna get
And
his
he-
diaper wiped.
he made an embarrassment to us. He embarrassed us, made us look like fools. But no, today we're not going to be fools. Would you agree with that, pal? We need to do something about Reese being lifted by the police. And we need to do something new. Because it's only going to be a matter of time before the police find us too.
Aye.
So what do you think we should do?
Leave it for granted. You toilet slabber.
Take this seriously!
You take your face seriously.
We're going to be under arrested soon.
go, like? Let's go.
You really want? Hold on then, Sean. Hold on then. You really want to go to you? I go to you.
Box for
Really?
box. We're supposed to be helping each other. Box for box. Really? Oh, yeah.
That's not fair, you got a big one.
We need to be teaming. We need to be teaming up here. I'll be out again, Mum. Oh. Oh yes.
Oh. You good? Yeah. I got white.
Instead of fighting, we need to be teaming up. We need to make plans.
The box plan. Think inside the box.
That's funny, you were going. Look at that. Ow, my God. Ow. What? You hit a box at me,
You
son.
hit me.
No, you hit me. Uh-oh. Got a family.
Right. We need to stop fighting.
Use your box. Think inside the box. You get it? Ah! Ah! Oh, that was nice.
Can we just be
Box throws.
Oh, the box throw. I got a Minecraft helmet. I got a golden helmet now. Ow.
Right. We need to start being serious now because Reese has been lifted and we need to get him out of that prison soon.
Oh, my God.
You dog.
You're a dog.
You're a dog.
You're a bog.
You're a bog.
You're a fog.
You're a gog.
You're a stog.
I'm gonna kick that thing in.
Bum cheeks off.
Oh, I'm gonna snatch them glasses off of your face.
You're not.
I am.
Go to hell, man.
Oh. Oh. Alright, chill.
There you
Chill. That's you. You made me crash into that. You nearly broke.
Willie.
You nearly broke.
No, you're broke.
Says you. Aye, well, you started it. Aye, you did. You started everything with me, pal. It's unbelievable.
You started it, mate.
How do you even start with me, son?
Says the one that's better armory on Greg's. Buying 800 packs of Greg's sausage rolls.
You mean sausage?
bag.
You mean sausage moles?
Sausage goals.
I'll rip your spinal cord out and drink your spinal fluid like a Cadbury, son.
What if I didn't have one?
Then how'd you be walking, you doofus? That's hot.
Yeah, you said.
No, I'm gonna lie, that was actually pretty smooth. No, but we need to start being practical now. We need to go down to Main Street and start observing the police department. Will you come on?
You've got your property in my hands.
So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna head down to the Whitburn Police Department. We're gonna start scoping it out.
Schooling. Wait, schooling it out.
Scoping.
That'd be fun if you said schooling.
By the way, everyone, we're not actually planning a prison breakout. This is just, you know, yeah.
It turned haven.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not actually doing it, so don't think we're actually going to be breaking someone out of prison, okay? This is just a storyline. Oh. Right, so we're going to go down to the police department and we're going to start scoping it out. Because
It's just what we do.
aye. And if there's going to be a breakout, better be prepared because we need to get Reese out of that prison, didn't we?
Aye.
And we need to start being practical now. Right. Oh my god, it's filled with water. You're not trying to get the grit out when it's snowy.
Because I remember the last time we did that.
Oh yeah. Right, so basically what happened is I was watching the CCTV camera footage and he was selling some drugs to someone, right? He was selling the bands and he was selling the sacks, which is banned, you know? And it turned out the person he was selling to was an undercover cop. So he was selling to an undercover cop, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not going to stand for it any longer.
And I've got his knickers.
Oh.
You see them? Look, here's his knickers.
So, we're going to head down to the police place and we're going to start scoping the place out and start planning. Because this is going to be like some GTA stuff right here. Alright. So, yeah. But instead of going in guns blazing, we're going to be doing this the practical way. This sneaky way, like out of the bad guys. So I highly doubt anything bad's gonna happen. Aye.
You know, he's a professional porn artist.
Oh, for God's sake.
He watches them and then paints them.
Oh my goodness. That's just twisted.
Probably doing it right now.
Jankie's doing it in a prison cell.
He probably stole someone's laptop.
That was the chances of that actually. So we need to be careful with what we're doing because we might trip the alarm. And that is the last of it we need to do, is tripping the alarm. We need to get Reese out of that jail. I mean, the professional way, the us NEDS way. Get this done over with. Yeah, and head back to the base so we can start planning. And we also need to think about an escape route because it's not like we can run through the street in the open. We need to use the back streets.
Get a rubber mask. We gotta go to the shop and get some of the rubber masks.
Aye, we do actually, didn't we?
Get some CGI artists on that.
Yes, yes. So we're in Main Street, walking to go scope out the police department so we can start planning our breakout for Reese, that Mongol. He's an absolute swine, an absolute imbecile for actually getting lifted by the police.
Yeah, he thinks he's cool and
He's an imbecile.
He thinks he's cool now because he's got a girlfriend.
It's probably even real.
We get our information from your business.
Aye. We need to start getting contacts with people so we can get the correct people so we can actually get them out with solid evidence and all that. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We need to start looking for people, alright? So the police department's coming up, right? So start looking for people to get us in contact with some good equipment, alright? The equipment that can get us him out of there without any problems, alright?
Look, there we can get a banana. We can call someone.
Oh,
No, it's ravaged through again.
why would you want to do that?
Because we'll get a banana. We can use it. What if it's a clean banana?
How would a banana help us out?
It's a phone, your phone. You use
I'm holding a phone.
Yeah, but we could use a banana phone.
Why?
Because you said you wanted to contact people and I have a phone, so...
When we get back to the base, I mean.
Alright.
When we get back to the base and you have access to your phone, that's when we can do it.
We're breaking them out right
No,
now.
not right now, for God's sake. Wait till let it.
Didn't it make sense?
You don't make sense, you dog.
You're a bug.
Says you.
Says you.
Let's stop that. Right, so let's just stop here. We have a good view of the police department.
It's the one that wears Freddy Krueger's pants every day.
Right, so back. Get out of the way.
Lover boy.
You're a lover boy.
Well then look behind you, you're a lover boy. That's
So-
embarrassing now. You don't make yourself out to be a lover boy. What do you mean I'm not?
Right, so get out of the way. You don't need you in there.
There's the door to get into the
Yeah, so this is it, right?
Right now! Are you doing?
So just a little reminder, everyone, this is just a storyline. We're not actually going to be breaking anyone out of jail, okay? This is just a storyline.
Oh, there's a cop gun.
We need to be wary because there's someone in it. So there's someone in, so he's in there probably. We need to get him out of there at some point, right? And we need to be practical with this. So we've got, right, so we've got video camera of the place. Now what we need to do is that we need to head back to base, start, and you get your phone, start contacting people, and we'll get some good information, proper information, alright?
Okay.
You ready? Right, should we head back now? Matter of fact, we'll go through this way because it's, oh sorry. So we'll go through this way because it's quicker.
Oh, we might.
Quick enough? Yeah, we're fine. Right, so we're gonna start heading back. This is a shortcut we know.
Aye.
And if things get bad, we can just hide in there. Hide in the library.
The library. I don't even think it's open anymore.
Oh yeah, it's not. This place has been abandoned for a while now.
So we could technically hide in it then since it's
Yeah, we just need to find an opening.
get a crowbar.
Matter of fact, we'll start scoping it out now while we have the opportunity. It's fine, we're not going to get in trouble. You've got a seat playing, look at that. This place.
Ambulance.
Oh. Right, so I don't think... Right, so if we're good enough, we may be able to smash open the thing, the cardboard, and get through, then put it back on, then we can start planning. And then we can just hide in there for the day. And then we can just go ahead and head back to base. And then we can move out of Scotland and into London or somewhere to start a new business. Because this place is too hot for us. Not in temperature wise, but I mean like...
What, is everyone sexy or something?
For God's sake. No.
Sexy.
What I mean...
Oh,
What I mean is that the police know exactly who we are, and it's only going to be a matter of time before they find out where we are.
You need to you're alright.
Jesus!
Jesus!
This is no the time for us to be arguing the new shit.
Scott.
Obviously. Oh my goodness!
What? Ew, what? Is that real blood?
Let's touch it.
Probably not a good idea. We're gonna get angry for doing that. Putting that there.
They won't hang it sus anyway. Anyway, come on. Right, so once we get Reese out of jail, we'll head back to base. We'll start packing up, and then we'll move out of Scotland to somewhere else, like Aberdeen. No, that's still Scotland. No. Dubai, yeah, we'll move to Dubai. Yeah, we'll move to Dubai. We'll start our company fresh in a new country. Because the police know who we are, but they don't know. What?
You can call them.
Oh,
For God's sake, he found a banana peel.
don't pick it up. Yeah, that's mock it, mate. Don't mock it. That's disgusting.
I only touched the top.
So like I said, the police know who we are. They don't know where we are just yet. Which is why we need to make a move on this thing as soon as possible, right? So once you find contacts and they can hook us up with some good equipment, we can get them out of jail, and then it will be A-OK. Come on. Bro, wait till we get back to base. Where you can get your phone and we can start contacting people to get us equipment so we can get them out of there. Lads, us Neds, we're getting extreme now. This is where we get Reese out of that prison. It'll take a couple of weeks to do so. It'll take a good couple of weeks.
We should just stick him on a helicopter.
I know, kid. Where are we gonna get a helicopter for? Do you know someone who can hook us up with that?
Stevie, mate. Stevie's always got it.
Stevie, right, so we'll contact Stevie, he'll hook us up with a helicopter. But here's the thing, we don't know how to fly one.
He'll fly it.
Right. So he'll fly us the helicopter in. So he'll fly us in. And then we'll get in there lickety quick and then we can locate Reese's cell.
What is that?
Then we'll locate Reese's cell. We'll get him out of there. And do you think we should get in the helicopter as well, or should we leave through the front door? Jump out? So we jump out through the back. So we jump out through the back. Right, so we'll discuss all that when we get back to base. Alright, that's what we'll do. Alright, so we've planned out everything we need. We've planned out everything. Right, will you?
It's a riot.
Because of you.
Your wife, camera. Don't have a camera.
Jesus. Oh my god. Right, so we've planned everything out. We're going to contact Steve about that helicopter, right?
Okay.
And then I'm going to contact some people that can get us into the department without any issues. But we do it at night though, because it's not like anyone's going to be in there at night except for security. And it's going to be much more easier that way.
Yeah.
Though the only bad thing about it is the cameras.
Yeah.
But we can easily contact someone that is a hacker.
Yeah.
And they can turn off the cameras.
Mm-hmm.
And then, bada bing bang bang, we got Reese back. Once we locate his cell first. And that'll be easy. Lads, we're getting Reese out of that prison. Once and for all. Stay tuned for the NEDS episodes. The next 2 episodes will be very, very explosive. Well, not very explosive, but it'll be very, very good. Because we're getting him out of that jail. One way or another. Anything to say about that, pal? What have you got to say then?
You guys are gonna die.
Really?
If you didn't watch this video, subscribe or like.
Yeah, subscribe to us and then you'll know exactly what happens next.
You're getting injected.
Aye. Oh, yeah, just like that. So under here's the prototype. Under here is the prototype. Yeah, this is the parts for it, alright? So, we'll be seeing you all very soon. Stay tuned. Bye bye. God damn it.